Hi, I'm Kathie pfeffer-Hahn. Welcome back to my channel. Money and marriage are two intertwined aspects of life that can significantly impact the dynamics of a relationship. Financial matters hold the power to both strengthen and strain a marital bond, making an open communication and shared values crucial. Money often serves as a tangible representation of security, aspirations, and responsibilities. When couples approach financial discussions with transparency and a willingness to collaborate, it can lead to a stronger foundation of trust and shared goals. Conversely, misunderstandings or disagreements about money can give rise to tension, resentment, and power imbalances within a marriage. Finding a balance between individual financial independence and collective financial planning is essential, as it allows both parties to feel valued and respected while navigating the practical changes that finances can pose. Marriage, on the other hand, goes beyond financial considerations. It's built on a foundation of love, commitment, and companionship. While money is a practical necessity, the emotional aspects of a relationship often take precedence. A successful marriage thrives when both partners are invested in nurturing their emotional connection, communicating effectively, and adapting to each other's needs and aspirations. Financial decisions, whether large or small, are inevitably part of a shared journey, and they reflect the couple's ability to work as a team. Ultimately, a harmonious marriage requires a delicate integration of emotional intimacy and financial compatibility, where both partners support each other's dreams while managing the practicalities of life together. Finances in marriage can be the source of tension for many couples. In fact, it's the biggest cause for divorce. Whether you're about to get married, newly married, or have been married for decades, here are some tips to help combat or avoid financial troubles in your relationship. When couples don't combine their finances, who pays bills, how they're paid, and what they're going to do with that remaining money after paying bills can be a source of conflict. It often causes resentment of purchases made by each partner. Although splitting bills sounds good, long-term goals are often overlooked, like buying a home or saving for retirement. Joint checking accounts make couples feel more connected, and they report that they feel more community within their marriage. According to the Indiana University Kelley's School of Business, they found that sharing an account prompts greater financial goal alignment and transparency, along with the communal understanding of marriage. They state that this is due to couples feeling like their decision-making is an exchange in their relationship. In fact, separate accounts felt more like a tit-for-tat repaying of favors instead of working together as a team. Another challenge is coming into the marriage with debt like student loans, gambling losses, or even credit card debt. Although each is responsible for the debt they bring into the marriage, all new debt is shared once you're married. This is also true if you've co-signed any loans together or opened joint accounts. Carrying debt into the marriage should be the topic of discussion for you both before you tie the knot. Sit down, make a debt repayment plan in conjunction with your budget as a needed first step. One big problem is when you both have completely different money habits. A saver and a spender can be a big recipe for conflict. The saver might think that the spender's making poor choices, and the spender might think that the saver's being a cheapskate. Recognizing your own bad habits, talking about them, and making a plan that's agreeable to you both before jumping into a permanent relationship is so important. Because bad habits don't just disappear because you fall in love. It's also a great idea to meet with a financial therapist about differing financial beliefs and habits. Sometimes couples will suffer from a feeling of inequality if one person makes more money or has more money. Maybe one partner works while the other one doesn't, or one is unemployed. Maybe one makes much more than the other, or their family comes from a lot of money. This can lead to a real or perceived power imbalance, causing conflict, resentment, or frustration between both partners. The website Psych Central recommends that you should keep communication open, that being honest about your feelings and expectations will allow you to build trust and understanding, and assuming how others feel does not always eliminate the fears related to debt or financial loss. You should also be practicing non-judgmental thinking. You can use empathy, curiosity, and an open mind when discussing money management. This will help both partners feel heard. Remember that you really are a team, and you need to be compromising. Creating a budget means that the basic needs are handled. What we like, date nights, vacations, and other fun, can be accommodated when you agree on financial goals and expectations. No matter who makes more, it acknowledges that both partners value the relationship. And finally, you should avoid blame by being respectful, because your tone of voice or criticism can upset all the hard work that you and your partner have put into making your relationship work. Another challenge regarding marriage and money is planning a family, and it's not just the basics of food, clothing, and a home. Your finances will change as your children grow to have sports, activities, and big life events like college and even weddings. They're all in your financial future. Not to mention if they don't move out of your home. Planning for and discussing your expectations before having children helps ease the conflict if you're having differing views on how to spend your money raising those children. Of course, you can't plan for every detail, but working together as a team beforehand to understand each other's assumptions will help manage future expectations. Lastly, respecting the goals and needs of how you all deal with the extended family is important. Are the two of you expected to provide for family vacations? Do you find yourself providing money to family to help them afford things? These things can cause conflict, especially when it means that it impacts your own goals. It's hard to say no to a family member that has a crisis, whether it's an illness, damage to a home, or even death, but those can derail the plans that the two of you have made for your own futures. The younger you are, it's not uncommon to both come into the marriage with little to nothing in regards of money, but that will change over time, and knowing how you both think about finances will be avoiding future troubles. Communicating clearly about money, sharing your goals, listening to each other about how you'll jointly solve issues that come up. This is why working together and having a budget is so very helpful. A great way to avoid many of these problems is to set up monthly, or really any regular schedule that works for the two of you, financial dates to revisit your plan, accommodate changes, and check in on your long and short-term goals. Whether you're working together to meet goals or making adjustments, you're going to build long-lasting and prosperous future for you both. This has been Kathie Pfeffer-Hahn. Thanks for watching. Please hit subscribe and ring the bell so that you're alerted to new videos.